Pozdrav ljudi, životinje, dobrodošli na kanal DEGHrvatska, ja sam Dino i mi igramo Red Dead Redemption. Live smo na Trovu, live smo na YouTubeu, na Facebook stranici, na Twitchu i ako želite možete zapratiti moj DEGHrvatska TikTok da skupim 1000 followera tamo, da mogu ići live. Ispričavam se zbog kašnjenja, bit će još kašnjenja tokom live-a, zato što sam trenutno bolestan, imam COVID, u karanteni sam i da. Uglavnom, daj da ispucam ovu raketu koju sam otkrio da imam i tako ćemo krenuti na Trovu isto s raketom. Pa da vidimo da će se ko novi danas pridružiti, zapratiti nas, followati, subscribe-ati i sve to što se već može. Šerovat, lajkvat, da. I zapratiti DEGHrvatska TikTok, najbitnije je da možemo skupiti tih 1000 followera. Ajmo, šta je tu, ima neko upitnik? Ja sam sa Dačom, mi ću odmah pričat, ali sad vidim da mi... Ne, neko ne zva. Zašto mi je taka kamera? Kao prvo, zašto mi je kamera promijenila se na first person? I... Bati se, hvala ti na lajku. Zašto mi je kamera promijenjena na first person? Što moram nešto pričati? Šta ako se... Valjda... Evo, prebacilo mi. Baci se, pozdrav kako se baci se. Hvala ti na šeru, baci se.
That's it. Well, also killed a bunch of innocent folk. I don't know why. What's wrong with you, Arthur? I just get so angry about everything, about how this is gonna end. Well, it'll only end well if you keep your mind, Arthur. We need you. I know.
Ok, nešto nije u redu. Zašto je meni kamera ovako? Ovo je već bolje. Idemo do Dača.
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worry. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend.
Idemo na konj.
Warmer weather would...
My days look good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing bubble burst. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Sad idemo fishing.
Let me show you how it's done.
Šerekovi.
Behind you. Go on. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Whoa!
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted, man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we
O,
can
sa
discuss the
šerifom
foolish
radimo.
magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive.
O, skoro sam ispod dole.
Come on, hurry.
All right.
Vidio, hvala ti na
Come
lajku.
on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing.
Ovo je trkači konj.
Faster, come on.
Pa ne može brže.
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
Trči.
Bet's gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
O, ne mogu brže.
Catch me now. Don't. Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train.
Ovaj nije ostao živ.
The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Yeah.
Get to the side of that train.
Pokušavam, ali ko da mi konju sporuje nam.
Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Now he's throwing bombs. The low down
Stop, bastard!
Oh.
I didn't do nothing! Ah! God damn you! That's enough!
Dosta je bilo. Baca ga dole. Lovi ovoga zadnjeg. Zapravo dvojica se još ostalo.
Where you gonna run to?
Vraćajte se.
Come on, shitbag!
Stay on him.
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
You ain't
I'm gonna see you die. Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
You're only making it worse. I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Try at least.
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly so.
Watch yourself, he's as dirty as they come. Need some gin? Come on. Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right?
To je to.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Sve je riješeno.
I don't think he's dead. Go on the fight. Ah, just about.
Kuda mogu sad van? Moram ga pick-upat.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me
Sad ću na
for
njegovu
stopping the
konju.
train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Mora nam ići.
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Just plain shocking.
Okay, this way.
Hey, fellas.
Bring him in so we can show Sheriff
Stižem,
Gray.
stižem.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble for you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Beau, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out of rebel gold, marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Idemo pecat.
Sure, why not?
Well...
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
I'll just use the rubbers, if you're interested. Reusable, too.
Yeah, seem to recall hearing mention of that myself.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Okay, boy.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Oh. Oh.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
A kako ćemo koristiti to?
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Well, what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Keep going. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Okej. To moram ići.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Znam, peto sam već s tim.
You got something biting, Arthur.
You hooked him?
They're nibbling. Got him.
That feels like a bite. There we go. Ah, I should have had that one.
Hey, look at this beauty.
Lijepo,
There
lijepo
you
je.
go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Mogu pecat na ovu stranu, ne mogu.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
Ne,
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pierce will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait until the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men who do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up. Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
It did not.
A konji nas polagano prate.
All right. I think we
Gledam šta je to vatromet
gonna be
čuje.
okay.
Vjerojatno je doček
I know.
na trgu. Sada upravo.
I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Znaš šta? Idem ja odmah.
Hello, Arthur.
Pozdrav. Kako mogu ovo koristiti? Kako mogu?
Gonna be fine, Dutch.
Oh, that was fun.
Ajde ti jedan objasni čemu ovo ako ne mogu koristiti. Ne mogu ni izgurat u vodu.
Fish! Mr. Matthews! Mr. Matthews. You should have been a sailor.
No, thank you. I like to eat fish, not swim with them.
You know, one time, just off the horn, a giant whale stalked us for months.
The same thing happened to me just south of Milwaukee, only I don't like to talk about it. I have nasty memories, though.
You're not a kind man. Sorry,
I'm not fooled. Look where you're going.
Bang, bang, bang!
Halo! 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 Pa ja ne mogu vjerovat.
So I stood there laughing and crying, and rather than kill me,
Ode on.
he took me and got me some food. And that, of course, was that.
Imam ja ribe. Ja ću poludit. I najbolje spavati jutra jer... Morning za 4 sata, a?
Morning, Arthur.
Ovi sad ne daš.
Bring me something soon if you can, Arthur. All right, dude.
Evo te riba.
Hopefully, this will help a bit.
Evo te.
Can't wait to taste this. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
A sad ću ići provat upecat još. A šta je ovo? To je isto neka sad misija. Sad ću ići provat upecat još ribe. No, moguće da sad broda nema. Jep, nesto je. Ko je ovo troll?
This could work. I got something hooked.
Što god sam ulovio, baš se ne bori previše.
You're not bad at all.
Koliko imaš? 2,64.
You're coming with me.
Viš na ovome ne grizu baš. Šta je ovo? Vratite unazad. Ovo mi daj.
Anything biting, I wonder. Don't fight too much.
Jesi već? Jesi. Ti si velika, a?
Small mouth.
Što je ovo? Zmija? Što je ovo?
Okay. Go now, I'm fishing. Got some.
Da znam, onako iznenadilo me da je u vodi. Vati se. Moglo me napast, čovječe. Da je nisam skužio. Daj to. 2.49.
You're a fine bass. What are you? Smallmouth. Okay.
Još dva velika mamca. Da će da biti dovoljno ribe za danas.
Look, Sep. Look at you.
Kost je velika. 2.38. Volio bi da bude jedna preko 3. Pravi ćemo tamo zabaciti. Znači ovo je zadnji crv što imamo. Ovo se nekako osjeća da je dosta teška. Šta je ovo drugučija? Ovo je drugučija riba. 2.55. Ok, dovoljno. Ne. To sam htio. Spremite, na novi bait stavite. Ništa se... New subscription received. Dispensing gratitude. Imam imena. 90% da je ovog video.
So, what do you think?
What do you mean?
About those two families. The rich ones in the big houses. I don't know.
Pa se koliko posto ti daš da je ovog video?
See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
Halo. Ovo ti je nova.
Hello, Charles.
I 4 ove.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Well, hello.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Gdje se kamp uređuje ovdje?
Morning, Arthur.
Čuj, imaš profilnu. Moguće da nisi Guido ipak. Jesi ti na PlayStation 4? Na PlayStation 4. A koliko da dam? 50, da. Ajde, tako ćemo dati. Treba još puno zaraditi. Šta ima s tobom?
Hey, Arthur.
Rob, možeš. Šta trebamo pljačkati?
Is your people Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emro Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me? Okay, boy.
All right, let's do this.
Idemo. Ti vodi. Treba mi para. Hoću ovaj kamp da razvijem na maksimum.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north.
Kako je meni konj u stanici?
Not far from the state line.
Ne pokazuje mi. Pokazuje. Ok, dobar je. Ljek mu je dobar. Nahranjen je.
So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honored us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he? Look out.
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there. Sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause. As from the moment
you tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people.
Oh, Bedo.
While we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works. We split half. Other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies and the like.
Easy.
The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
Nekad skoči dobro, nekad ne.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. But you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong.
All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Whoa. Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Gdje je to?
Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there! Whoa!
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. It's up, Parker. Here come the rest of them. Coming out of the woods! They're coming out! Look out on the right! Still got more inside!
Šta su oni?
With your hands up! Nice and easy! You saw what we did to your pals here!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
Tell us where you stash your money, and we'll let you live.
All right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gaps.
Alright, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here and don't look back.
No i šta ima unutra.
So, here we are. We got some
Kako ti paziš na ovog, Vani?
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom.
I ti si ga pustio samo zato što je rekao to.
You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we? Hey, it's over there.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Ever know what folks got stashed?
Evo malo para.
There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Ne. Nisam htio. Ok, vrijeme da pobjegnemo od ovdje.
Let's go, boy.
Šta mi je to upitnik? Bounty 50. Stranger. Vratite on nazad. Hoću vidjeti šta je to Stranger. Da. Ali opet mi je nešto čudno. Tu. Joj, me kaša počinje loviti.
Easy.
What the devil are you looking at?
Joj, ne staj. Ko si ti?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
Ovog se ne sjećam. Prošli put kad sam igrao, ovog nisam naišao.
Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Ooh. Now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals. They escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend. Help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Salt. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right. Madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam. Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
Jel ozbiljno? Kako ću mu ja tigra, ajde zebru, ulovit ću nekako. Ali kako ću mu ja tigre i lava dovesti ovdje? Margaret. Margaret Zebra should be around here somewhere. Joj, sviđa mi se ova misija. Na mapi tu te traže, ali ne želim. Znaš zašto, batice? Jer kad realno gledaš, to ne biš trebao moći napraviti. To je dio igrice kao šta smo spomenuli. Ja sad namjerno ne želim skidati bounty, nego jednostavno tamo gdje me love, bit će mi teže. Jebe, tražim sad čovjek. Sad skidam masku. Nisam, jel? Ili jesam? Jel ima on masku ili nema? Nema, to mu je brada, čovječe. Znam ja, batic, da se može platiti, da se bounty skine. Zanimljivije je kad me traži. Kad imam veliki bounty. I 60 premalo bounty. Baš me zanima koji je najveći bounty prije nego te proglasi se onako dead. Wanted, dead or alive. Kako ću ja zebru lovu uopće? Ej, konja ne mogu loviti. Moram dobro oči otvoriti. Artur je malo gladan. Šta je to crveno sada? Okej, misija mi je zaustavljena zbog tog crvenog. Što bounty hunter je ovdje u blizini. Moguće. Ako dođu ovdje bit će problema. Ne znam, sam ja čorav da ne vidim zebru. Neko groblje. Neki kamp. Ja zebru ovome nigdje ne vidim. Stavim masku. Ma ne treba mi maska batica za zebru. Če je trak s to? Ja to pratim ovo čudo. Dobro, ovo se tungstraks. Evo zebra.
Look here. What they done to you? Come here. Whoa.
Aj sa mnom. Kako fora. Čekaj malo. Pa to nije zebra! To je magarac ili konj obojan u zebru. Ko je prevarant? To nije zebra! Evo. Moga je studi na njemu raditi. Malo prije mi je dao tu mogućnost. Idemo. Koja fake zebra. Ovdje, ovdje.
Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Šta moram pomoći ovome tigra ili hoće mene da lajeno? Tigra.
Yep.
Just down on Caliga Way, old boy. Won't be able to miss them.
Come on, boy.
are here today for a very special occasion. It is imperative that we re-establish sanity and supremacy before it is too late. Our numbers are waning, thanks to the fools in Congress and their ludicrous ideas. But today, we grow one stronger as we anoint a new brother into our sacred cause. Please step forward and kneel. Do you choose to accept the light?
Yes, sir. Yeah, oh, here we go. Thank you very much. All right.
Come on. Let the eternal light shine. Oh, somebody wait! Wait! Where y'all going? Come back! Come back! You there. You just stood and watched a good man die. And did nothing.
Ko si ti, što sereš?
Seems like maybe that's a sign, eh?
A test, that's all. A test of devotion to our great cause.
Ti si bila.
That went about as well as I'd expect. You think maybe it's a sign?
You petty, small-minded fool. You and your kind will be the end of this country.
Ah, yeah. See, I'm thinking of doing everyone a favor and putting a bullet in your head.
You dirty son of a bitch! I'll show you.
On sad će tući.
Your moral.
Idemo.
Goddamn hooded rodents. I'll kill all you bastards.
U vatru ga tamo baci.
All right, boy. Yep. Hey, mister.
Oh.
Miss.
Howdy, mister.
Did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
You're lying from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Znači, joj, tigar će biti mačka, a pas će biti lav. 100%.
Okay. That first set of shrubs, that's where I lost sight of him.
I got it. Got the trail. These are paw prints. You paint this dog? There's some pigment here. Looks like blood to me. Shit. What's this?
Još tu ima nešto.
Oh, darn. your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log, then.
Okay. Rubs up. Stay down. She won't be too far away.
Come quick. I went out to find a tiger.
Cougar, you mean?
And I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
To pravi tiger.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in. Let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5, at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen. We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay. You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
Now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
Aw, you would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
You ever want to get in the sideshow business? I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me. Yeah. Couldn't miss him if you wanted to.
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddammit! But a cowboy in Rhodes is hardly Drury bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Hey, come on. Quiet.
A gdje je zadnji? Što nije rekao da još neki lion treba biti. Ne mogu, zato što sam je Bounty Hunteri blizu, a? Okej. Samo uvijete. To je slikar. Ništa, tamo ću se uputiti onda.
Morning, mister.
Hold it tight! We caught him trapped in here! I got it in the barn! Boy! I should go and get my repeater. Hold your side!
I am holding it. Hold yours.
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back. We got a cursed creature in here.
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looks like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
Dog?
Now, if you'll excuse me. Step aside.
What?
Bude pravila.
I said step aside. Yeah, boy.
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy. Let's go.
Gdje? To je definitivno.
Look what you've done.
take care of this.
Jel tamo otišu? Je stvarno lava? Fuck. Pratim kravu. Ok, imam info o karavi. Vrati se nazad. To bi trebalo biti. Stvarno je lav.
Easy boy. Easy. Shit!
Fuck. Kako da lava sredi? Koliko sam mu headshot ovo dao? Šta je ovo? Se mogu izmaknuti nekako? Ne mogu se izmaknuti. Ok, počne na vrijeme pucat po glavima. Ne vrijedi tako, kako misliš Batis, ne vrijedi, šta bi trebao? O, uspio sam. Znam, ali kako ću ga živo? Ne mogu ga živog. Viš da mi da samo pištolj i da ga pucam. Ne da mi opcije uopće da se izmaknem niti išta da napravim. Ne, gdje ću sad dole? Nažalost nisam imao izbora. Da jesam bi ulovio ga već nekako. ništa, moramo javiti da mu je lav mrtav. Jel moguće? Aj pojedimo. Onda se gladan. Čim se napijaš tako. Da vidim samo. Pitam se da li igrici ima još lavova. Sada kada smo naletili neke.
Odysseus returns! Sally, get the cages ready!
Yes, sir, Mr. Margaret, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking for...
You haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I know.
A goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon,
Mislim da I to
and
nije
as
pravo.
dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
All in good time, my dear.
Ja mislim da su mi delali fake ovo. Taj dijamant. Da su me zajebali. Šta ti misliš, bat? Je li ovo originalan dijamant što sam dobio? To ćemo. Gdje provjeri. A sad mi je daleko. Ali morat ću do grada ići prije ili kasnije. Jer možda u drugom live-u. Sad ću vam praviti pauzu. Idem si čas kuhat, malo popit, malo odmorit. I bit će još jedan live. Pa možda za neki sat i pol. Hvala na gledanju. Vidimo se malo kasnije. I ko može normalno. I ostalima ugodno ostatak večeri. I to je to. Hvala na gledanju. Pozdrav do idućeg live.